My name is Andy Westmoreland, and I am the 18th president of Samford University.
Hello, my name is Lauren Doss, and I am the director of the Global Engagement Office.
My name is Jenée Spencer, and I have the honor of serving as the Director of Diversity, Education, and Development for the Office of Diversity and Intercultural Initiatives at Samford University.
I think that perhaps the most significant way that I've been impacted by an intercultural experience occurred years and years ago on the first trip that I took to China. And I can remember being seated in an auditorium there, and our Chinese host began to sing a Christian hymn that I knew the words of. I could not understand what they were saying, but I knew the words of the hymn. And I sat there and I listened to that, and I think more than at any point in my life, I understood that God is at work everywhere on the planet. And for those of us who live in the United States, we sometimes have a very focused view of ourselves and how God works through us. And sitting in that room that day, one Sunday morning, I had a clear understanding that God is equally at work throughout the world.
I was overseeing a group of international ambassadors. We called them IOLs, International Orientation Leaders. And one day I remember we had done all this training together and we were welcoming new students to campus. And I looked around, they were all kind of working together and playing a game, and I just noted that there was, an IOL from Iraq, Peru, Nigeria, South Korea. There were 2 Americans there, but just a very diverse group of students. And it just made such a big impact on me, thinking about how, the world tells us, like, because you're from a different place or because you look different, like, you're different and you can't get along. But they were all working together, and they had so much kindness and respect for the new students that they were welcoming, and they were just the most lovely people you would have ever met. And it really affected me to think, who cares? If you really care about human beings, then we're really all just the same. We have that care for one another in our hearts. And it made such an impact on me that it doesn't really matter what you look like or where you're from, you can get along. I think the world tells us we can't get along, but we really can, and we can work together to do something really special. And so that was a big impact.
One way that I've been impacted by an intercultural experience has truly been exposure. Whether that was being a student at Samford and traveling home with my friends for different holidays and events, and watching the way that they connect with their family members and show love and participate in different cultural traditions has been really cool. And then even as an adult, finding ways to connect with different community members has been really exciting. Just learning how people love their families and celebrate their culture and heritage has been really cool to observe.